Welcome back, everybody. This is Mark 179 of Geeks Chasing Squirrels Across the Multiverse. We're getting there, close to 200. My name is Greg. I am the Bat Daddy 52. Normally, we have a really big show of a lot of stuff to talk about, a lot of shows, a lot of things going on. This week, it's a little smaller, but a little smaller doesn't mean worse. Doesn't mean worse because we do have a lot of cool things to talk about this week. We have Titans this week, which, well, I said cool things before I said Titans. Maybe I misspoke, but we have Titans to talk about this week. Yeah, I watched Sweet Tooth, which is fantastic. I'm going to recommend it for anybody. I watched Sweet Tooth. We have guest Mindy Wheeler on tonight to talk about her comic. We've got a lot of fun stuff. So, not that much does not mean not that fun, is all I'm saying. It's going to be a really good night. We've got a lot of fun stuff. Ross is with me. What's up, Ross?
I feel like your intro is just like watching the heart monitor, just boop, boop. Like, it's going to be good. It's not so good. No, it's going to be good. No, it's fine. We got people.
Right. Well, I was debating on actually not even playing the intro and just waiting like 10 minutes in, like Titans and Picard does, and then starting the intro like 10 minutes in. Like, I debated that, but now it's like, nah, I'll do it.
No.
I'll do it normal.
Save it for 200.
Right.
We got
there you go.
Big little
That's a good idea right there. That's a good idea. So, we have special guests on tonight, Mindy Wheeler. Mindy, how are you doing?
I'm doing just fine. Thank you. How are you?
Doing fantastic. It's really, really good to have you on tonight. You have some work we're going to talk about. And per usual, when we have guests, we're going to start with them. So, Mindy, I'm going to walk you into your work here. So, Boobs, name of your comic. I'm going to put the Kickstarter information up and the photos you sent us and everything up. And go ahead and talk to us about this comic and what it's about.
Cool. Well, I think everybody loves boobs. So there's not much debate on that topic. It's been a lot of fun, and puns have gone on for days. It's a lot of fun surrounding this book. It's meant to be quite a silly book. It's a parody, and it's very satirical, so it makes fun of everything. And it's about a cosplayer who gets the nickname of Boobs. And in this first issue here, it's the sort of inciting event, which the two main characters, Boobs and who becomes her sidekick, Sumchai, where they meet. So, yeah, that's art from issue 2 right there. Actually, that's in an update, nested inside of an update. But the campaign's doing awesome so far. Yeah. That every episode or yep. Every issue she's in a different cosplay. So that second one you'll see, that's the Scarlet Witch looking costume. And then in the first issue she's more of a Supergirl type. So yeah, it's a blast. It's the blast. My husband just bedazzled a pair of silicone boobs for this campaign.
You showed them to me right before we started, and I was like, that's amazing. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, so I got to ask you, I'm assuming you've been an artist your whole life based on because you're the artist here, correct? I'm assuming you've been an artist your whole life based on the work I see here. What inspired this story?
Laughter. 100%. Okay. Just have it. Yep. Just wanting to have a blast and having a blast, and that was it. Like the inception of laughter between my husband and I, and we love to laugh with each other, especially. That was kind of like the whole attraction between us that really kicked off our whole relationship. We've been married almost 10 years now. So we were just sitting in the car, and I've been in the comics industry for 9 years, I think it is. And it's been crap.
Yeah.
Like, the industry sucks. The people suck. Not the fans. The other creators suck. They're very toxic, very mean people. I've been bullied. Oh yeah, I've been ripped off on jobs. I've been not paid for work. It's been horrible.
Okay.
Yeah, but at the same time though, like there has been a lot of good people that I've met throughout the years on the fan side that have stuck with me through all of that and like support my stuff and are super cool people, and like I'm not about drama and all that. I just always wanted to have a good time, and like nobody ever let me. And I think it's a competition thing a lot of times when other creators attack other creators. It's a lot like high school, this industry. And not to mention, you see the entertainment, the state of entertainment of what it is today. You know, it's all over the place. It's all a mess. It's all a mess. So I've been wanting to do my own book for a long time, and I almost gave up comics like 2 or 3 times over, but I pushed through the past 2.5 years and worked, as hard as I could on this book. And I intend for it to go through 8 issues at least. I already have issue 2 done, and that'll be coming out in about August too. So this is the result of all that really, really hard work and, pushing through all that crap to just have as much fun as possible and really enjoy comics again. And my husband and I came up with this concept in the script just totally because we were laughing, and then these characters came out, and then I like babied them and nurtured them and written the heck out of them for 2.5 years, and now it's just like an awesome book that I'm really proud of. Really proud of. Yeah, I'm happy with it. So thank you.
You very well should be. The last, I think, 3 guests now that we've had on have all been comedy or satire type comics, which I think is the next market to tap. I think it's that there hasn't been a lot of really good, well drawn, story driven, comedic stories we've seen in a while. And I love the fact that I see a lot of artists and storytellers coming to this front and really kind of pushing that forward. I think that's the next phase in storytelling, to be honest with you. Like, entertainment always goes through phases, whether it be horror, vampires and werewolves, superheroes, natural disasters. Like, there's always apocalypses. There's always a thing. Maybe like that comical satire thing that's still done really well, because you can have something that is funny but still adult and kind of classy. Like, there's a bunch of different kinds of funny. So I love seeing somebody attacking this kind of angle. And like I said, you're the 3rd guest in a row we've had on that's had kind of a comedy type role with this, and I love it because life is funny. And if life's not funny, then you need to step back for a second and really take a broad look at it, because life is very funny. So
Yeah.
Ross, go ahead.
Yes.
I was going to say your idea. I mean, it is completely original. Yes, you're using cosplay, but I mean, what I love about having everyone on talking about their individual projects is how completely original they're taking these spins and then running with them. I like your whole campaign for this has been fun to watch. I went back and like watched, your like vlog that you're doing, the making memories together, and I mean all the stuff that I went back and looked at was fantastic. Loved it. I have kind of been stuck on what Greg just asked you, and that is, the background for this thing, just for you and your husband have the conversation. I mean, like there have been many conversations I've had in my life, especially, younger and substance driven, where they were pretty much just nonstop laughter fests. And I imagine that was kind of where you were at with just talking about this. And those moments are already to die for in life. Like, you don't have enough of those in your own life. But for you to take something like that and to turn it into this is amazing. I guess what I really want to know is where did you find most people just talk about things that they want to do. Where did you find that the drive to push this into a complete story?
That's a good question. And yeah, I have to comment that
Uh-oh. Oh no, she got out. Mindy, come back.
those laugh for a second. Y-
Oh
No.
Mindy, you're cutting out. Let me text you.
yeah, those laughter moments are internet fail. There we go. Are we back?
Oh, we got you.
You're back now. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, good.
Okay, my internet sometimes is crap. I got a bunch of trees, and this time of year it's like It just goes in and out. So sorry.
Cut them all down.
What
Trees.
drove me to make this
Cut them
into a
all down. We
story?
don't need them for anything. Sorry. Good.
Else, you know.
Oh, I
What
hate
they'll.
your...
Okay, there we go. What inspired me to make this into a story? That's I don't even know how to answer that. I guess just I had a lot of bad experiences with creators, right? So it was kind of empowering for me to come. Should I get in and out again? Is it like cutting off really bad?
You might want to. Yeah, yeah. It's cutting out pretty bad.
Let me.
We'll show the video while you cut in and out.
Okay,
Greg, you can go ahead and put the video up.
All right. Yeah, let me do that.
Let me.
I have like 4 of these. So I want to go to the video right here.
Oh my God.
What an idea.
An idea. I agree.
Just think about it. There's things that I'm gonna ask her when she comes back, but I mean you take this, you and I have conversations all the time that, you know, we bounce ideas off each other and we try to talk about, like, you know, like the state of the world and stuff like that. I know that you definitely feel sometimes where you reach a moment where it's like, you know, there's so much hate towards people like me and I just don't understand it. And it comes from people who have experiences like Mindy's just talking about. When you have such an industry and it's just beating her down to the ground, you know, these are the stories that you get from people that really come back and make you question, I guess, like, why would people do that? And then what kind of a person would do that? And then, do I know people like that? Because it's really saddening. You know, she can take such a simple laughter idea and turn it into this type of comic book, which, I mean, look at the artwork. Boobs aside, look at the artwork for this thing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you know, it's interesting to see. It's not interesting. It's very nice to see someone who has been in this position that she has been in to basically turn this around as a power move and be like, fine, this is what you want. You know, laugh your ass off because I'm going to give it to you.
Yeah, I really like what she's done. It's a bold move, you know, because especially in the world you're in today, I feel. But you've known me your whole life. I've known you your whole life. Like, you and I know that, like, when I look at something like this, I'm going to laugh at it. I'm going to have a good time and laugh at it. And that's what it's meant to be. It's not meant to be something that's going to offend anybody or anything like that. It's meant to be something that you're going to laugh at and you're going to have a good time reading. I'm interested in this comic. I want to know the plot and the storyline. Mindy's back with us, and I want to ask her about this kind of stuff. Let's see. Mindy, how you doing?
Is it working now?
It is working now. I can hear you. There you go.
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
Internet is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it is a pain in the ass.
There, maybe I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I can't hear it at all.
Oh, no.
There we go.
Oh.
I think my cords are going out or something. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we can make it through the show.
I'm
I got questions.
Okay.
No, you're good. You're fine. We are not professionals. We are professional fans. So you're good to go. Ross, did you have a question you were asking before she got cut out?
Yeah, basically what I was asking was how you turn it into an idea, but you know, Greg and I were talking too, and I think like to a stronger point. when you say that the way that people kind of treated you in the industry and where it got you with what you wanted to create. Uh, I mean, I see this as a little bit of a power move. Is that what you were kind of going for?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Yeah, is that it was like, it was kind of empowering, and I don't use that word often at all. So, like that, it was empowering to, um,
There's just no winning.